Frost on my boots, fire in my chest. Gravel road calling, won't let me rest. Moonshine burning, heartbeats fast. Thunder rolling, this moment's gonna last.
Feel it building up inside. Can't contain what I can't hide. Thunder rolling through my veins tonight. Thunder rolling, down these back roads I call home. Thunder rolling, never gonna leave me alone. Thunder rolling, in my blood, in my bones. Thunder rolling, this is all I've ever known. Thunder rolling, thunder rolling, thunder rolling, thunder rolling. Thunder rolling, thunder rolling, thunder rolling, thunder rolling. Thunder rolling. Thunder rolling. Musky courage, steel guitar. Diesel engine, shooting star. Lightning strikes across the plains. Thunder rolling, washing away the pain. Feel it building up inside. Can't contain what I can't hide. Thunder rolling through my veins tonight. Thunder rolling, down these back roads I call home. Thunder rolling, never gonna leave me alone. Thunder rolling, in my blood, in my bones. Thunder rolling, this is all I've ever known. Born to run these empty roads, carry what my daddy shown. Thunder rolling, this is my code. Thunder rolling, heavy is the load. Thunder rolling, down these back roads I call home. Thunder rolling, never gonna leave me alone. Thunder rolling, in my blood, in my bones. Thunder rolling, this is all I've ever known. Thunder rolling, 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 thunder rolling.
Spring rain on metal. Yeah.
Why you running from the thunder?
Tell me.
Barbed wire doubts in your mind, do you ever wonder? Are you scared of muddy boots at your door? Or scared of what you feel when your heart hits the floor? Why you running? Why you running from me? Cruising past that edge of town, headlights flashing, you ducking down. Empty bottle in the floorboard, saying you're fine, can't hide that frown. You talk tough, swinging doors, saying you'll need nobody. But every night you hear my trumpet, that engine got you all jumpy. Fast lane, heartbreak, wrecking, you see those raindrops smudge your pride. Ain't no safe place out here tonight. Knuckles white, you gripping that lie. Tires spinning, but you can't fly. You said it's just not your time, no. But tell me now, why you running from the thunder? Barbed wire doubts in your mind, do you ever wonder? Are you scared of muddy boots at your door? Or scared of what you feel when your heart hits the floor? Why you running from me? Why you running from me? Let your guard down for a minute. Tight as that old snap, back chin strap. I see the real you break through when you're talking fast, laughing too loud. Grass stains on your jeans, wild in your eyes. Truck dead for the runaways, but deep down you stall with nothing to say when the sun is ahead. Every mile you push away, it's just more to cross when you turn my way. When you're done pretending, I'll be on this line, waiting on you, same place, same time. Why you running from the thunder? Barbed wire doubts in your mind, do you ever wonder? Are you scared of muddy boots at your door? Or scared of what you feel when your heart hits the floor? Why you running? Why you running? Boots, yeah, dust on my dashboard. Freedom ain't free, but it's worth every mile I've driven. We ride these back roads like we own them. Whiskey in the wind, country soul showing. Ain't nobody gonna tell us how to live it. Back road anthem, this is how we give it. Sunset, yeah, working these fields hard. Pride in my pocket, fire in my heart still burning. We ride these back roads like we own them. Whiskey in the wind, country soul showing. Ain't nobody gonna tell us how to live it. Back road anthem, this is how we give it. In the dirt, raised on the grind. Mama told me, boy, you better make your mark. Chevy in the driveway, stars in the dark. Tennessee moonshine running through my bloodline. Boots laced tight, yeah, we ready for the fight. Country boys with the flow, got that southern pride. Never back down, we stand 10 toes. From the Holland to the stage, that's how the story goes. Whiskey sipping, bass ripping, crowd jumping high. We them back road warriors, reaching for the sky. Ain't no stopping what we built from the ground. Southern comfort meets a trap, that's our signature sound. La da da la da 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 da. This our anthem, this our time. La da da la da 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 da. Back row royalty, born to shine. You can take the boy out the country, but you can't take the country out the boy. This is our anthem, this is our joy. So showing, ain't nobody gonna tell us how to live it. Back road anthem, this is how we give it. Oh, oh, back road anthem, yeah, this is how we give it. Feel that? Yeah, that's right. Pull up slow on that back 40. You catch my dust from a mile away. Chrome still shining on a midnight Chevy tailgate open, hay in the bay. You laugh at the mud on my brand new kicks, talking down on my southern pride. but I see the way you're leaning closer. Got that wildfire burning in your eyes. 10 boots deep in trouble, girl, you know the drill. Got 808s kicking harder than a whiskey still. Hand on the wheel, heart on my sleeve. Don't act up, babe, I know you won't leave. Boots on blast, yeah, we stomp that ground. Trap beats banging through this one track to town. If you roll with me, better hold real tight. Country in the veins and the drop hits right. Boots on blast, boots on blast. Ride it out while the bass line cracks. Boots on blast, boots on blast. Take a shot, let the hi-hat snap. You call me reckless, honey, you ain't wrong. Red clay on my tongue and trouble in these songs. Stack bell high with a rebel heart smile. You press that button, I can't stay mild. We king and queen of the no-lane roads. Pulling up, tearing through and nobody knows. 10 boots deep in trouble, girl, you know the drill. Got 808s kicking harder than a whiskey still. Hand on the wheel, fire in my chest. You bring out the crazy, I bring out the rest. Boots on blast, yeah, we stomp that ground. Trap beat banging through this one track to town. If you roll with me, better hold real tight. Country in the veins and the drop hits right. Boots on blast, boots on blast. Ride it out while the bass line cracks. Boots on blast, boots on blast. Front seat jumping when the snare goes slap. Late night running, got the sheriff chasing. Laughing in my ear and your pulse still racing. Blueprint stomping with the windows down. Yeah, you feel that thunder shaking up this town. Boots on blast, yeah, we stomp that ground. Trap beat banging through this one track to town. If you roll with me, better hold real tight. Country in the veins and the drop hits right. Boots on blast, boots on blast. Just you and me, kicking up that sound. Boots on blast, boots on blast. Crank it up, yeah, we run this town. Just you and me, kicking up that sound. Crank it up, yeah, we run this town. Boots caked in yesterday's red dirt. Swing door, creak of the old Ford. Barely caught a yawn from the sunrise. Patches of mud where the hope slides. Cheap coffee smoke out of the thermos. Rooster sounding off like hi-hats in the barn. Belt buckle tapping on a plastic dashboard. Snap of a beat before the world's away. Wrist flick, I draw and a tall sky crackling blue. Life's a waltz, boots double knot tight, trying to outpace noon. Boots down low, hands up, feel the rumble, steel toes digging in, but the ground shakes double. Stomp through the drop, raise dust to the sky. Every line I spit's got my soul amplified. Yo! Scuff truck, toss it and drive. EDM pulse meets a country state of mind. 808 heartbreak, cornrow sway. I'm living in the build-up, let the chorus play. Sunburned lines faded on the window glass. Knuckles rapping out of rhythm, only home folks grasp. Whiskey bottle sweats while the bass kicks in. Boots lean sideways on a cool tailgate. Wrist flick, I draw when I talk, sky crackling blue. Life's a waltz, boots double knot tight, trying to outpace noon. Boots down low, hands up, feel the rumble, steel toes digging in, but the ground shakes double. Stomp through the drop, raise dust to the sky. Every line I spit's got my soul amplified. Let the world spin loud, I'm just holding steady. Lightning mix, country city, ain't afraid to get messy. Paint splatters on my jeans, every kick a confession. 100 miles left in my head, somewhere between old and next one. Wrist flick, I draw when I talk, sky crackling blue. Life's a waltz, boots, double knot tied, trying to outtake soon. Boots down low, hands up, feel the rumble, steel toes digging in, but the ground shakes double. Stomp through the drop, raise dust to the sky. Every line I spit's got my soul amplified. Hands up, boots down, can't hold what you can't tie down. Heartbeat shakes through the stomp and the sound. Just me and sunrise, I'm home this crowd. EDM will in my veins, boots stay proud. Yeah. Kicking dust up down this hardland side. Kicking dust up down this hardland side. Beat hits heavy, rolling slow right. Back of the Chevy, two boots hanging. Truck bed talking, stories dragging. Mud on my jeans, old days linger. Tailgate confessions, holding with my fingers. Late night fields, engine humming low. Country roads, secrets only we know. Laugh lines cracking, crave that sound. Red dirt memories sticking around. Pull up close, facing the moon's pale light. Cowboy had the shadow covering what's right. Winds in my lungs, carried your name. Tip that flash, nothing the same. Back of the Chevy, two boots hanging. Truck bed talking, stories dragging. Mud on my jeans, old days linger. Tailgate confessions, holding with my fingers. Yeah, yeah. Riding shotgun, you know this road. Tires on gravel, heavy with cold. Bottle passing silence between unsaid things. Hang where the field turns green. Side-eye glance, lost in the dark. Rust on the chrome, but I'm feeling that spark. Keep turning, can't turn back. Dust in my headlight, faded track. Every mile pulling me through. Looking for answers, but I ride with you. Back of the Chevy, two boots hanging. Truck bed talking, stories dragging. Mud on my jeans, old days linger. Tailgate confessions, holding with my fingers. On the bumper, just past 10. Tailgate closed, but I do it again. Yeah. We riding through the static, wheels kicking up the sound. Hey. Hammers on the 808, tractors thunder in the ground. Let's go. It's high now. Yeah. Steel toes stomping, dust kick, never idle. Bass heavy as my Chevy loaded down each mile. Barbed wire dreams beneath floodlights, pushing the throttle. Hats twist, boots drip, snapbacks, tip country survival. Rims cake, mud fake, can't tell where I'm bound. Trap hi-hats like crickets in dark, surrounding this crowd. Barrels and barrels laid back on the tailgate. Modern rebel heart, don't underestimate. Popcorn, whiskey, crack the can, clapping in the blue. Fueling the wild south wind, I'm coming through. Camo bandana soaks the sweat, this beats my crew. Riding that build uplifted, see what we do. Boots on the bass, jumping back, rolls 5. Thunder in my veins, midnight's igniting. Raise 'em up, east to the west. Crank that drop till there's nothing left. Boots on the bass, yeah, we riding the crest. Boots on the bass, yeah, never no rest. Boots, yeah, body in motion, motion, hey. Boots on the bass, red dirt on my tongue, traps pounding every step. Repeat that rhythm caught quick in the net. Slap back, echo J's on the pedal flap. Outlaws and speakers, nightfall on my lap. Horizon spinning, we keep bending the rules. Cracking the kit, sweat drip, that's the tool. White vinyl bench, burn marks where we sat. Modern Cowboys lane, EDM's trap. Popcorn, whiskey, crack the can, clapping in the blue. Fueling the wild south wind, I'm breaking through. Bandana dripping, still up, this beat runs true. Riding this building now, what we do. Boots on the bass, jumping back, roads vibing. Thunder in my veins, midnight's igniting. Raise 'em up, east to the west. Crank that drop till there's nothing left. Boots on the bass, yeah, we riding the crest. Boots on the bass, we never know rest. Boots on the bass. Let it shake, let it play and mash. Let it mash. Tobacco haze in the hi-hats, flicker fast life, large crowd. Post gets quicker, cowboy up, don't stall, rev it up, then deliver from the ranch to the rave, ain't never been slicker. Jumping back, foes vibing. Thunder in my veins, midnight's igniting. Raise 'em up, east to the west. Crank that drop till there's nothing left. Boots on the bass, stomp it out. Boots on the bass, boots on the bass. Hands up, hands up. Keep driving, feel that taste. Boots on the bass. Yeah, boots on the bass. Used to ride dirt roads in my daddy's old Chevy. Now I'm cruising highways, tank always heavy. Back then we had nothing but time on our hands. Now I'm chasing paper, making business plans. Gravel in my boots, now it's leather on my feet. Used to split wood, now I'm counting receipts. Remember when a dollar meant everything to me. Now I drop hundreds and don't even see. Times change, but I remember every single day in December when we didn't have much, but we had each other. Now I got it all, but I miss my brothers. Back then, we were young and free again. Back then, wish I could go back again. Back then, everything was simple then. Back then, won't ever be the same again. Friday nights and then bonfires by the Creek. Now it's VIP sections, different every week. We used to dream about the city lights. Now I'm in the city missing country nights. Had a rusty truck, now it's foreign cars. Used to wish upon them backwood stars. Mama's kitchen table, now it's restaurants. Simple life was all that I could want. Times changed, but I remember every single day in December, when we didn't have much, but we had each other. Now I got it all, but I miss my brothers. Back then, we were young and free again. Back then, wish I could go back again. Back then, everything was simple then. Back then, won't ever be the same again. Back when life was easier, before the world got greedier, when love was all we touched. Can't buy back the innocence, can't return to ignorance. Money can't replace the past, nothing good was meant to last. But I remember those cold nights in December, when we had nothing but each other. And now I got it all but miss my brother.
Yeah, 808's bomb, dirt road jump, EDM bills, boots, stomp. Pull my hat down, flip the keys, gravel snap beneath my wheels. Sun low, whiskey on my breath, kicking up this old steel. Never been a hero type, just a shadow on the line. Country life got bass tonight, mix 'em up with modern times. Stomping on the gas, lights flashing as I pass. Boots in the mud and my heart beats fast. This road's gonna run, that drop's gonna come. Crowds getting wild, yeah, we ain't done. Ride with me, let the night get loud. Ride with me, yeah, we run this town. Drop it down low, let the speakers blow. Country boys wild when the bass explodes. Drop it down low, let the speakers blow. Boots in the bed and the engine rolls. Checkered shirt, laces tight, spit the dirt as I slide through. Got my crew, got my boots, got that southern attitude. Moonshine hit, trap beats fit, leaning heavy on the turn. Cowboy steady riding high, watch the wheels take a burn. Windows rattle hard, tailgate hit the bar. Pulse in my chest, echo near and far. This road's gonna run, that drop's gonna come. Crowds getting wild, yeah, we ain't done. Ride with me, let the night get loud. Ride with me, yeah, we run this town. Drop it down low, let the speakers blow. Country boys wild when the bass explodes. Drop it down low, let the speakers blow. Boots in the bed and the engine rolls. Heat in the pickup seat, got that rumble in my bones. Trapping country blended tight, make this feel like home. Ride with me, let the night get loud. Ride with me, yeah, we run this town. Drop it down low, let the speakers blow. Country boys wild when the bass explodes. Drop it down low, let the speakers blow. Boots in the bed and the engine rolls. 808's fade, dawn on the range, modern cowboy road.
my chest, yeah. Woo! Crack of dawn, steel toes on, drifting my way. Dirt on my soul, brown liquor haze, sipping slow, can't fake. Sky stretching big like planes I only halfway made. Crow flying, watch it, gone by noon, somehow I stay. Ash and gravel, rattle, cattle call, who's the warning, echoes off the barn wall. Those notes rumble under all this ripped up pride. Picture my love, can let that spirit ride. Boots up high, running wild, raise them up, count the miles, yeah. Mud track pain, sunbaked smile. Ain't no way I'm coming down, not now. Got 'em boots up high. Boots up high.
Just boots up. Switch up, sky flips, lightning quick. Barrel age, wordplay, hush on my lip. Hay bale stacked sideways, old dog sip. Steel in my step, dust in my grip. Spin that wheel, dust in my blink. Cross that creek, kill souls. These deep, heel toe, can't sink. Crash of the race, Midwest sweep.
Rattlesnake skin, tough to touch. Crack leather paint, running on low. Boots on the line, stakes in the clutch. Heartbeat quick with the pump of the drum. Boots up high, running wild. Raise them up, count the miles, yeah. Mud track paint, some big smile. Ain't no way I'm coming down, not now. Boots up high. Boots up. Raise the sun, play a rebel, raise the sun.
Boots up.
This what, gang? Yo, listen up, partner, got something to say about these dusty roads that lead me away from the noise and the rush where the world gets crazy, back to the fields where the sun sets haze. Dusty roads, they're calling my name through the weed and the corn, it's always the same. Dust kicking up from my old worn boots while I'm chasing these dreams with my country roots. Dusty roads, they know where I've been. Every mile that I walked, every place I seen. Dusty roads, take me back home to the place where my heart ain't meant to roam. Dusty roads, you understand why I'm built like this dirt in my hands. Dusty roads, forever we'll ride through the storms and to calm you, my guide. Remember that summer when we first met, fade on these dusty roads by the old farm gate. You were driving that Chevy with the windows down, said you never seen beauty in this little town. Dusty roads, they brought you to me. Now we're racing through cornfields, wild and free. Every turn that we take, every hill that we climb. Dusty roads keep us moving through space and time. Dusty roads, they're writing our song in the gravel and clay where we both belong. Dusty roads, you understand why I'm built like this dirt in my hands. Dusty roads, forever we'll ride through the storms and to calm you, my guide. When the city lights fade and the concrete ends, these dusty roads welcome me like old friends. They don't judge my scars or question my past, they just keep on rolling, built to last. Every pothole's a memory, every curve's a choice. Dusty roads, they give me my voice. Now I'm motoring wiser, but I still feel young when these dusty roads call and the day is done. Got my truck loaded up with tomorrow's plans, but these dusty roads, they'll always understand. Dusty roads, you raise me right from the break of dawn to the dead of night. When my boots hit the ground and my heart beats strong. Dusty roads, that's where I belong. Dusty roads, take me back home to the place where my heart ain't meant to roam. Dusty roads, you understand why I'm built like it's dirt in my hands. Dusty roads, forever we'll ride through the storms in the calm, you're my guide. Dusty roads, don't ever change. Keep me grounded when life gets strange. Dusty roads, until my last day. You're the reason I am who I am today. But I'm feeling so clean. Ride through fields, living the dream. Whiskey in my cup, truck bed full of pride. Country boy swag, can't nobody deny. Money in my pocket, hay in the bag. Southern charm mixed with it, that bass track. Cowboy hat low, but my spirit's up high. Living this life under big country sky. From the farm to the stage, every single day. Got that country rave, never gonna change. Country roads, that's where my heart goes, Boots and the bass drop, never gonna stop. Country roads, that's where my heart goes, living it up, country roads. Farm parties jumping, speakers so loud, small town famous, standing out proud. Tractor pull morning, club night scene, living both worlds, know what I mean. Dirt road racing, beat still bumping, country boy lifestyle. Got my heart jump from sunrise, working to midnight fun. Country roads calling, mile races run. From the farm to the stage, every single day. Got that country rage, never gonna change. Country roads, that's where my heart goes, Boots in the bass drop, never gonna stop. Country roads, that's where my heart goes, living it up, country roads, selling pride. can't get clean. Been working these fields since the sun came up. Dirt on my hands, coffee in my cup. Same old routine, same old grind. Feels like I'm losing my damn mind. Truck won't start, bills keep coming. Boss man yelling, heart keep pumping. Sweat on my brow, mud on my boots. Chasing that chick, chasing these roots. I'm stuck in the dirt. I'm stuck, and it's starting to hurt. Muddy boots, muddy boots, muddy boots, can't get clean. Muddy boots, ooh, stuck in these shot. What I want and what I got. Muddy boots, can't get clean. Muddy boots, ooh, stuck in between. Fence needs fixing, roof needs repair. Bills stacking up, life ain't fair. Whiskey at night to numb the pain. Wake up tomorrow, do it again. Careless hands and aching back. Dreams keep fading, that's a fact. Mud on my boots, dirt on my shirt. This country life is starting to hurt. I'm stuck in the dirt. I'm stuck, and it's starting to hurt. Muddy boots, muddy boots, muddy boots, can't get clean. Muddy boots, never still give me a shot. What I want and what I got. Muddy boots, can't get clean. Muddy boots, never stuck in between. Every day the same routine. Mud and dirt, it's all I've seen. Want something more, need something new. But these boots, they're stuck like glue. Stuck like glue. Stuck like glue. These muddy boots, they're stuck like glue. Muddy boots, muddy boots, muddy boots, can't get clean new. Muddy boots, muddy boots, muddy boots, stuck in these shot. What I want and what I got. Muddy boots, ganging me up. Muddy boots, those stuck in between. Muddy boots, can't get clean. Can't get clean. You see me rolling down these dirt roads, dust in my wake. Got my windows down, feeling freedom for freedom's sake. Been building bridges from the bottom, brick by brick. Now I'm standing tall, telling all y'all how I did it. Started small in a small town, now I'm standing proud. Making moves, making waves, rising above the crowd. Every mile that I've traveled, every trial I faced, made me who I am today. Can't nobody take my place. This is my back road anthem, singing loud and clear. For everyone who's grinding through the sweat and tears. From the fields to the stage, I'm carrying the sound of the hardland spirit that can't be held down. Bass bumping through the speakers, feel it in your chest. Southern roots run deep, but I'm reaching for the best. Boots on the ground, head held high. This is how we do it, this is how we fly. Remember when you told me I'd never make it out? Said these country roads would keep me trapped in doubt. But I took that pain and turned it into power. Now I'm speaking truth in every single hour. Every scar and every struggle made me who I am. Built my character up from nothing but the land. You can see it in my eyes, hear it in my voice. Every step I take forward is a conscious choice. Started small in a small town, now I'm standing proud. Making moves, making waves, rising above the crowd. Every mile that I've traveled, every trial I faced, made me who I am today. Can't nobody take my place. This is my back road is how we do it, this is how we fly. So when you hear this beating through your radio, know that every word comes from the heart. I know this is for the fighters, for the ones who believe that where you come from don't build what you achieve. This is my back road anthem, singing loud and clear for everyone who's grinding through the sweat and tears. From the fields to the stage, I'm carrying the sound of the heartland spirit that can't be held down. Bass bumping through the speakers, feel it in your chest. All the roots run deep, but I'm reaching for the best. Boots on the ground, head held high. This is how we do it, this is how we fly. You see me rolling down these dirt roads, dusting my way. This is my back road anthem for everyone's sake. Bass bumping, stomping, rolling down the line. Got that rhythm in my soul, wide open up the sky. Sun's burning up this old dirt path, feel my hand on the shifter. Down these back roads slow, but my mind's moving quicker. Leather seat crease, air thick with heat, ain't got much to say. Got a 5 o'clock shadow, a pickup in the driveway. Hold up, I hear that kick is pushing up my chest. Can't keep it steady, this heart's a wild guess. Turn it up, let it ride. I got country in my veins and the bass on my side. Let the dust fly, we won't take it slow. 808's in the heartland, ready, set, go. Yeah, dust the bass, whole town shake. Hey, 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 hey. Drums rolling, breaking day. Hands in the sky, feel it rain. Country thunder in the wave. Late night air, open window, engine growling, wind blow. Got a bottle sitting on the dash, but it's empty, let it go. Feels rolling by, headlights cold, pulses flashing bright. I'm lost in the mix of the trap and that honest country life. Arriba los sueños, el ritmo en mis pies. La tierra se mueve conmigo otra vez. Bailando perdido sin mirar atrás. El campo y el bajo, aquí quiero estar. Country in my veins and the bass on my side. Let the dust fly, we won't take it slow. 808's in the heartland, ready, set, go. Yeah, dust and bass, whole town shake. Kick drums rolling, breaking day. Drums rolling, breaking day. Never slowing down. EDM in the pasture, we run this sound. Dust and bass, we own this town.
Out here in the sticks where the mud runs deep, backwood beater got that bass that'll make you weep. Southern flow with that country soul. Let me tell you about my cousin's rodeo.
My cousin Jake been riding bull since he was knee-high. Dust on his boots, determination in his eye. 8 seconds feels like forever when you're hanging on tight to a beast that's bucking harder than a Saturday night. He's got gravel in his voice and dirt under his nails. Been thrown more times than he can count. Never fails to climb back up, dust himself off, tip his hat, cause that's what cowboys do when life knocks you flat. From the arena to the honky-tonk bar, he's a legend round here, gonna take him real far. Backwood beater, heart of steel, 8 seconds on the bull, that's how it feels. Backwood beater, never quit. When the dirt meets the sky, that's where he lives. Backwood beater, backwood beater. Friday night, the county fair, crowds getting loud. Jake's name gets called, he's standing tall and proud. Climbs the chute with his lucky rope, says a prayer cause that bull's been waiting all week to put him in the air. Horn sounds off, gate swings wide, here we go. 1,500 pounds of pure hell, what a show. Left hand gripping leather, right hand in the air, riding like his life depends on it without a care. From the arena to the honky-tonk bar, he's a legend round here, gonna take him real far. Backwood beater, heart of steel, 8 seconds on a bull, that's how it feels. Backwood beater, never quit. When the dirt meets the sky, that's where he lives. Backwood beater, backwood beater.
8 segundos de gloria, montando sin miedo. Jake es un vaquero, con corazón de acero. En el ruedo peleando, nunca se da por vencido. Ese toro salvaje, pero llega nacido.
Bell rings out, crowd goes wild, he made the time. Dust settles down, Jake's grinning, feeling's fine. Another night, another ride, another chance to prove that country boy's got heart and he's got nothing to lose. Back to the truck, cooler full of beer. Jake got stories and scars from his rodeo career. Started young, still going strong, won't slow down. Best bull rider in this whole damn town. Backwood beater, heart of steel, 8 seconds on the bull, that's how it feels. Backwood beater, never quit. When the dirt meets the sky, that's where he lives. Backwood beater, backwood beater.
How we doing? From the backwoods, bright lights, Jake keeps riding through the nights. Backwood beater, that's his name. Bull riding Florida, just like name.